Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Banchero. He takes it in. And he dunks it down.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Banchero. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And Giannis with the dunk.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Banchero. Pass to Bowl. Drops in the three.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Now here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Timeout called the Magic.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Orlando leading. Now Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Cleared to fly. Here comes Mr. Suggs lifting off.
Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected, and at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Carter with it. Here's Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Banchero. He has 6. Back to Wagner. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wagner, a sneaky athlete, maybe better than some people give him credit for. Showing you explosion right there.
Middleton outside. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Banchero. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Banchero. Back to Suggs. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Suggs. Outside Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
And here's Middleton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Fultz. Anthony outside. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Inside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Buries it from 3.
Boy, you've got to respect Middleton anywhere on the arc. The top, the corners, he's just that lethal.
Now here's Fultz. Down low. Lopez with the steal. And stolen by Bamba. Back to Isaac. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
You know, for such a young player, I'm really impressed by Isaac's workmanlike approach to the game. I mean, he's always looking for ways to improve and plays with the even-keeledness of a veteran.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Fultz with it.
Who's watching here? Hey, who got
1:43 left in the first. Pass to Okiki. Outside for Fultz. And there's a 3-second violation. The Bucks trail. Connaughton left side. Outside, Hill. Out to Portis. Clock at 6. On the wing, Ingles. This one for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Orlando. Pass to Fultz. Kicks it out to Isaac. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. And the Magic lead by 5.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
Now here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Got it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Hill. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Fultz. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Magic out in front. They're up. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Connaughton. To the paint. And then Portis with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Outside, Hill. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. And here is Ingles. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Ibaka. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Anthony outside. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul.
A different look for Milwaukee.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Lopez. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Lopez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor.
And, you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
And he gets it to go. Lopez has got 8.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. Knocks it down from distance.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. So for the Magic, now a timeout called by Orlando. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Pass to Allen. The rebound by Carter. Orlando leading. Here's Banchero. Middleton covering. And stolen by Middleton. Outside Holiday. Back to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range. Here's Suggs. And that one is hammered home.
You know, on the drive, Suggs can be a bit unpredictable, which keeps him, I think, a step ahead of the defense. You don't want him knowing exactly what you're going to do.
Antetokounmpo inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Bull. Here's Banchero. Middleton covering. Doubled by Middleton. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Here's Banchero. He's got 11. Pass to Suggs. From down in the low post, it goes. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Outside Holiday. Deflected. Pass to Bowl.
Grayson Allen. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Banchero. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Bull from outside the arc.
Yeah, their three-point percentage has dropped a bit here in the second half. They need to think maybe about getting into the paint for easy buckets.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. From downtown. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, VA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly, and there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together, and ultimately you hope it pays dividends going forward.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Portis outside.
Orlando foul. Goal ball. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Oh, swiped away. Down low. Here's Wagner. And it's in there. And now it's a 12-point Magic lead.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Hill. "51 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Portis. Rebound by the Magic. Now Carter. Here's Suggs. Covered by Connaughton. Carter inside. Banked it in off the glass. Carter's got his second basket.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Here's Hill. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Inside. Here's Portis. And the Bucks miss again. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Magic. They lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. And he makes it. Wagner's got 6 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on him. That's the way you do it. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Suggs, no good. In transition, here they come. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Magic ball.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Allen. It's not going to go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Carter on the wing. Here's Suggs. 10 points for him. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Banchero no good. Now the Bucks with it. They trail by 18. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Allen on the wing. To the wing on the left. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
Here's Banchero. The 3 from Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Substitution on the floor.
Pass to Bull. Uses the glass on the layup.
Assistant.
9 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Connaughton outside. Five to shoot. Back to Hill. for three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Doubled by Bamba. Connaughton outside. Portis a screen. Isaac with the steal. And stolen by Connaughton. Pass to Ibaka. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Orlando dictating the flow. Outside Fultz. Back to Anthony. To the paint. It's tipped. Outside, Ingles. Driving in. And he lays it up and in. Ingles got his first points in this one.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Anthony with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Out to the wing. Okeke can't hit. Here's Milwaukee. It's an 18-point game. Outside, Hill to the middle. Ibaka, good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
So it's Orlando now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Connaughton on the double. The Magic need to put one up here. Really left him alone that time. Fultz has got 12.
And you got to guard Fultz from this spot. I mean, when he has the space to fire from deep, he makes the defense pay.
Now Portis. Crafty move. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Hill with it. Fultz picks him up. Connaughton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that's a foul. Called on Pat Connaughton.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Outside Fultz. It's hauled in by Connaughton. And the Bucks with the possession here. Trailing by 19. Pass to Ibaka. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And they recover it. Back to Hill. Now here's Portis. He's guarded by Anthony. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Ibaka. Orlando grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Anthony right side. Good work defensively by Hill. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Connaughton can't hit. Orlando dictating the flow. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Fultz. 12 points for him. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Anthony's got 5 points.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Portis. Shoots over Isaac. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Portis.
At the line for the Bucks.
Both free throws good from Portis. Here's Anthony. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic out in front by 9.
The Magic, 66.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Middleton outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Not going to go that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Outside Fultz. Off target at the rim.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
So it's Milwaukee now. 19-point game. Outside Holiday. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Pass to Middleton. Lopez with it. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Here's Fultz. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Allen. They get it back. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Now here's Allen. Tipped. Anthony with it. Middleton covering. Back to Anthony. The three is up. Orlando gets it back. Back to Isaac. To the right side. Clock at 6. Anthony left side. Tries yet again. And he drops that one in. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Bamba with it. Outside Fultz. Back to Bamba. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Here's Wagner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Banchero. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Bull. Now Wagner. Middleton covering. Pass to Banchero. And here's Carter. The 3. The rebound by Allen.
Magic foul. Paolo Banchero. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Milwaukee. And here's Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Now Lopez. Holiday with the ball. Wagner picks him up. Back to Lopez.
Wagner takes a lot of pride in trying to make a defensive impact and does a good job contesting the shot there.
Out to the right wing. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Grayson Allen. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Banchero. And Antetokounmpo over to help from 20 feet.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
For three, Allen.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? Well, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Here's Banchero. The three from Suggs. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Holiday. And another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
Picked by Carter. The three from Banchero. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Magic lead by 15. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 15. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. 5 on the clock. Lots of room. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Paolo Banchero.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Wagner. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly